5 Democrats want Governor Susana Martinez's job. The general election is 6 months away, but the primary is 2 weeks from this Tuesday. Tonight, Action 7 News anchor Doug Fernandez talks with Linda Lopez about why she is the best person for the job and what she feels about the critical issues facing our state.
I have heart and soul that the state of New Mexico needs back.
State Senator Linda Lopez. She's the only woman running for governor on the Democratic side. The other 4 on the ballot, a Santa Fe businessman, another state senator, the state attorney general, and a longtime civil servant. So why does Lopez feel she should be the second elected female governor in New Mexico?
You can talk to many of my colleagues who will say, and even the people that have been in front of my committee, that I'm a fair person. I can work with both sides of the aisle. And to be a leader, a position of leadership in the Senate, you don't get there by not working hard. You don't get there by building trust and respect amongst colleagues.
A political cooperation that is necessary for elected leaders like a governor to have success. So what is the biggest issue facing New Mexico that Lopez, if elected, would address first? Well, she says it's not that simple. It's many issues.
The whole child has to become whole. In doing so, that means everything else that circles around that child. So it's jobs, it's water issues, it's dealing with environmental issues, it's dealing with education, it's dealing with behavioral health, health care.
One of those, jobs, is a sore subject because overall New Mexico is losing more jobs than it's creating. Lopez says look inside the state, not outside, to turn that around.
For me, it's investing back in the state of New Mexico. Those are what we can do with our tax dollars to create the positive environment that we need.
Lopez says it's also a dollars game when it comes to teaching New Mexico's kids. While the state is spending on our children, the performance isn't testing well, near the bottom across the country.
Our education system is doing a darn good job with what they have. What we have to do is to invest more into the programs that can help our students, our children, being able to grasp much more about the issues on reading, on math, social interaction. They need to be able to balance the brain.
One other area Lopez feels is in desperate need of help right now, the Children, Youth and Families Department. CYFD knew of Omari Varela, knew of his mother and stepfather's criminal backgrounds and the troubles Omari was having with them. But it was too late. He died in December. His mother charged in connection with his death.
That's an issue on domestic violence. It's an issue on substance abuse. It's an issue on sexual assault. All of these other issues that are out there that our children deal with, that our families are dealing with without resources to help.
Doug Fernandez, KOAT, Action 7 News.
The primary is Tuesday, June 3rd. Remember, only registered Democrats and Republicans can vote because New Mexico is a closed primary state.